So I was just about to start this video, and the weather is being a pain, and it just started raining on me. Sprinkling, really, but hopefully it doesn't turn into anything major because I still have a lot left to do on my 89 Civic Wagon. This right here is Lucy. She is a 89 Civic Wagon, and I got her up the street about 3 blocks, and she was just in this guy's yard and completely broken down. Tires were all flat, couldn't even roll, and basically what I did is over the course of a couple years, I tried to get in touch with him, but he was an old guy, probably in his 80s, never came in the door or anything when he knocked, and just super old. One day I saw one of his caretakers coming out to the mailbox, and I was driving by, and I'm like, hey, would he be willing to sell this wagon to me? I had been doing some research on them, and I was very interested in getting a wagon. Found out that this was the 4-wheel drive wagon. You can tell because this bit right here is painted. Also the wheels here are 14-inch wheels. I have the hubcaps, by the way, in case you're wondering, for you people who know about wagons. I have all 4 of them, which is super rare to find. Just rare to find 4-wheel drive wagons, just in general. So what I've been doing is just over the course of the past 3 years, been working on it slowly here and there. I had to get a buddy to help me do engine type stuff because I'm not really that savvy when it comes to working on engines. But this is an AC model, which is cool. It doesn't work right now. It was working. There's a lot of kinks to work out on a car that was sitting for so many years, 6 years just in his yard. And yeah, he was the original owner. Bought it back in, he said, 1990, I believe. Of course, this is an 89 model. So yeah, that was super cool, really cool find. Love this thing to death. Lucy has been an amazing project to work on. Here, let's close these doors since it's starting to get rain in here. The first thing I did, placed all the door cards here with the ones off this wagon. Let me talk real quick about this guy. So I found this, Craigslist, of course. Guy wanted to sell it for $100, and just had to tow it. The carpet and everything was in here. I just took this out yesterday. Stayed up till 2 a.m. out here with my headlamp, taking all this off, and just taking out the carpet because I washed it. And a lot of the parts were already stripped out of it. The suspension on this thing is coilovers. They're eBay coilovers. They're completely shot. They're not even bolted up right now. So the car rolls, but that's pretty much all it does. No engine in it. It's a 2-wheel drive model. But it is a 91, I believe. So the parts in it, so from 89 to 91, I've found out that there's a ton of differences. The dash they use is completely different. The steering wheel is completely different. Even the parts where they put like the blinkers and the emergencies, and there's fuses here that are on the other one. That's just completely different. So these cars it's not as interchangeable between parts as I thought it was going to be, but the parts are still, so many parts are still, able to go over. I even took off that fender up there because this one's missing a fender. Parts like that will fit, but this is also a 4-wheel drive model, so it makes it even more complicated because parts that typically would go onto another wagon from an 89 to a 91 or a 90, it's just not all swappable because the cars are just completely different. With being this an all-wheel drive model, check it out. Let me see if I can't just adjust this. You can see it's a 4-wheel drive model. It's crazy. Been doing a lot of work down here, trying to make it look as nice as possible. Good time 4-wheel drive. Out of this done. Getting uncracked taillights. Delete here, delete here. Even the rear wipers are different. Even the material are completely different on them. Dash bits and dash pieces. I don't mind this that I found a automatic version because honestly, after owning tons of manual cars, only owning one other automatic, I miss driving automatic. It's very convenient, and it's not like I'm trying to race a car that has a 120 horsepower So automatic version's fine for me. Here's some bits here. I gotta swap out the cover on this. The other wagon doesn't have that cover. I have no idea what it is. The carpet just came out. I haven't even vacuumed this. So this is really disgusting. I'm trying to, while I'm down here, while it's apart, I gotta address things like just making sure that anything with a little bit of rust just gets either treated or sanded, spray painted, so that it doesn't continue to rust. This is an amazing car found in the South. There is basically no rust on it, which is just incredible. I really don't like these lugs, so I'm going to swap those back out. You may have noticed I am missing a mud flap here for the rear, full drive mud flap. So I just bought one on eBay and it just came in the mail. So I gotta see, full drive, also the 4-wheel drive steering wheel. And I have the Honda emblems over there for 2-wheel drive and a 4-wheel drive. This is the SI engine, D16A6 that came in the 4-wheel drive wagons, which that's really cool. Been trying to clean it up. All the VINs match. Everything on it's original. These are all original panels. Just got it back from my buddy who did the paint and body work. Obviously, I wanted him to paint these. Little accident, no harm, no foul. Obviously, he got to re-sand over the 4-wheel drive that was here, rear side 4-wheel drive. I wanted these painted, so he did that for me. Been replacing the trim. I have the trim that I've been taking off the other wagon, and we're swapping it over. The hood was kind of a difficult ordeal because there was a lot of waves in it. So originally he tried to swap out this hood with the original one on here because he said priming it and sanding it was just becoming so much of a hassle because of how many waves was in the original one from all the years of just sitting around. But he made it work, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Wanted to keep the original emblem on there too, so I did. Just replaced this glass too. This was broken. Got a brand new, fresh one, completely fresh. It's amazing, and a little tint here, which I really like. For sticker pride, over 200,000 miles on this engine. And all he did was take off the head, clean up the cylinders, and just really just clean it up and then just reassemble it. It's all the original parts. Different seals though, of course. Super clean. Spare tire even was in there, which is nice. Alright guys, it's just a little walk around, a little tour of what's going on here. Might do another video. Really bummed it started raining, but it gave me a chance to pause here. Here's all the seats. The one that was in the 90-91 wagon, it's completely trashed. The ones that were in my 4-wheel drive wagon. Material's really worn down. It's really seen better days. But it's all I got for now, till I find mint ones or reupholster these. Carpet, swapping it over with a carpet from this guy. Really liked it because the inside is still really clean. Still got some stains, but the back side is super clean, which I really like. 4-wheel drive wagon, carpet, and then the 2-wheel drive wagon carpet. This one was a manual, this one's an automatic, so I'm not sure yet what issues, I haven't even checked it out yet, what issues I'm going to have with certain pockets. I know that there are pockets on here that this one doesn't have for the automatic seat belts, and this one doesn't have those, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of trimming, a little bit of cutting. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle though. Alright, thanks for watching.